welcome back. My name is Ola and I have a pleasure of hosting a series 7 Minutes with Viseven. So this time we'll be talking to a winner of Internal Customer Experience Awards for the best mentor. So let me welcome Customer Success Lead Nina Rutska. Nina, thank you for joining. How are you today?
Yeah, thanks. Thanks for inviting me. All good. Hope everything is fine on your side as well.
The first question is about how do you balance this high level tech expertise with emotional intelligence that you have? So how do you maintain this balance and how does it influence your approach to mentoring and leading a team?
So I believe, in my opinion, the key to balancing tech expertise and emotional intelligence, it really lies in curiosity and active listening. So really technical skills, they bring me some confidence in problem solving when my teammates are coming up to me with some issues. So that really helps to fasten the solving of the issues in case of any. But when you talk about the emotional intelligence, that really helps me to truly understand people. So what motivates them, which challenges they may be facing, and how they really prefer to grow. When we talk about mentoring or leading, it's really important, and that's, I believe, one of my main goals is to create the space of this open dialogue. So when people can talk the way they want to, the way they feel. And also, I really make a lot of efforts, not just to listen to them, but also to a kind of read between the lines, how they talk, what body language they have, the tone, the face expressions, everything might say even much more than just the words. So I believe when people understand that they are seen, that they are heard, they are more likely to trust and to engage. And that really allows to have this open conversation, whether we are talking about some career goals, any project issues or project feedbacks, or just the usual growth in the company, or what to improve to have this growth in general.
And do you have maybe any philosophy on creating this positive and productive team environment? So yeah, people feel that they are listened, that they are comfortable, so there is positive, but also productivity in that environment. Yeah. So do you have maybe some ways to make it life to life, day to day experience? Yeah.
So yeah, indeed, there is a kind of philosophy that I have, that the philosophy is that people do their best work when they feel, as you mentioned, safe, when they feel valued, and in some cases even challenged, but in a good way. So day to day, I try to show an example, to lead by example of myself, like being transparent. If there is a mistake, admitting the mistake, or just giving credits generously. And we have these check-ins calls, and we talk not just about the tasks or problems. We just within the call, the aim is also to understand how people feel about the work, the emotions they have about the collaboration with other teams, and even internally within our team, whether there is any tension or all fine. And also, it's really important to encourage this autonomy. No invasion into their daily life. So when you trust people to do their own projects, but still showing to them that you are always available for support in case of anything. So speaking about this positive environment, I should say that doesn't mean that it's built on avoiding these tough conversations which might happen. That's that's the way we can have this tough conversation, but handle them with empathy and clarity. And this balance really helps the team to stay motivated and aligned.
What is your secret to like think about business outcomes, but also like personal development and growth. And how do you feel about that?
So I believe that these two things they are interconnected. So I mean the goals of the business and the personal development of the team. So that means that when people grow, the company grows, the business grows. And as I mentioned, within these catch-up calls that we have, we look at the KPIs. We also talk about what's challenging, what we have learned, the learning curve in general, and the way we can support each other. So it's really important to ensure that everyone's voice really matters. And that's why we often share some tips, some experiences, like because some of the teammates might have new projects, new requests that the rest of the team hasn't done like that before. So that really helps us to grow together. And also, it's really, really important to understand the person's strengths as well as weaknesses. So when we talk about like people's strengths, we take them into account to understand how this person might grow and what they can achieve using these strengths. So how we should emphasize this or that strength of the person. And because of that, we can like think of some goals and how we can get to those goals by like splitting the task, by splitting the steps, having several steps, achievable, measurable, manageable, which would allow us to get to the bigger goal in the end. And also each step, it should bring value. So when we should prioritize if we have this step, which value this step will bring to us for this like week, quarter. So what would be the bigger achievement in the end? But of course, as I mentioned, when people grow, when they can consider the strengths they have, the areas of improvement they have, that can, as a result, improve the overall situation in the business, in the company, because that would be the win for everyone. When the person grows with the experience, the company grows with the expertise.
So Nina, thank you for joining us today. Thank you for finding the time to share your knowledge. And for all of the viewers and listeners, also thank you guys. You can find us on YouTube and on LinkedIn, and see you next month then. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you, Ola. That was a great pleasure, and yeah, already looking forward to seeing the podcast.